this is AK Talks Morning Show. I'm AK. I've been partying like I'm Hannan Montana for the last fucking 4 or 5 days. I've just been lying to cowboys and being steer or queer. That's what the expression is. It took me 10 minutes to make that fucking joke. God damn it, I messed it up. I've been partying like Hannan Montana. You know, two different personalities, lying to everyone. Fucking cowboys. Hannan Montana. You know who she is? Not Miley Cyrus. Hannan Montana. So, yeah, I fucking woke up, took like a good 8-hour nap, and I'm going to take another 8-hour nap because I don't sleep. I didn't sleep at all for the last fucking 5. That was a really bad, let's say, bender because we can speak English here. Oh, my God. Spent way too much money, lied to too much people, didn't do anything successful at work. It's a beautiful fucking time spent. At least I got paid for it, so I can't complain there. I'm just gonna go backwards for time because I didn't write any of this down. It's gonna be like a free ball, like I always do. No other episode is ever planned. This is as free ball as it get. We can go into how much money I spent at all of this because I calculated it and I had a budget and I didn't meet my budget at all because women are pretty and beer is cheap in Richmond, Virginia. So I can't fucking deny that part. Yeah, it's Sunday. What the fuck I did? I just woke up late and did a Christmas party, ate food, and then slept in my car. Because that's what Santa does. He just fucking wakes up in my bender, eats all the food from the family, and then goes to sleep in a random parking lot until it's time to go home. Oh, another banger joke. I ain't just knocking them out the park. Oh my God. What I do on Saturday? Great fucking question there, stupid fuck. It's had a test. I had to take a test because I don't know how much information I can give out without getting fired at the end of this, but I had to take a hazmat, and it's called Surf P or some shit, where I get qualified to be a nuclear second responder, not first responder, second responder, because those guys count. So I'm a second responder getting certified, and I took the test, passed the first one, and then I failed the second one. And out of about 300 people, I was the only person that failed. And I had to pretend I walked in. I was like, oh, no, I failed the test. Oh, my God. So I'm going to have to come back here and do it all over again? You guys are going to pay me to take a week off of work? And my job's going to pay me for leaving? Oh, my God. This is going to suck. I'm going to come back here and party again? Come on, man. This fucking sucks. And the guy who took the guy proctoring the test and everything is like, you're the only one that failed. What's your problem? How can you fail? You're the only person. Easiest test in the world. You failed it. Only person. And I was like, sorry, dude. I tried so hard studying. And I didn't study a single night. I didn't even study in the classroom. I was just drawing. And I felt like I was in high school all over again. Like I just didn't pay attention at all. Just drawing, writing shit down in my own notebooks, and just pretending like I was paying attention. And I was just sending fucking energy drinks all day long. But then after that, I got someone told me to go to this charity event for the helping the kids inside Richmond Hospital and stuff. So it's like a rock concert, punk rock. So I wanted to go because I just like going anywhere. I am a poser. I am the biggest poser this world has ever seen. I will lie to everyone about everything to look cool in front of random people forever. I think I can't stop that. That's not fair. There has to be a disease, post-nigga-itis or some shit, but I am forever going to be the biggest poser ever because it was a pop rock concert or theater, I don't even know, club show or something like that. And I had to buy a whole new outfit. Like I bought this fucking gay vest and got some baggy pants that belong on like a fat bitch or a parachute jumper or some shit. And then bought dress shoes on top of that. And I was like, this is my outfit for tonight. I am going to look like a gay French painter or something. That's the goal. Gay French painter tonight. And I just blended it right in. No one fucking noticed me at all. I was like, oh, wow, you guys think I'm one of you, right? Until I started talking to people. And they're like, oh, you don't know this song? This is like it's a cover band song. I was like, yeah, I don't know fucking I don't know that fucking song. I'm sorry, I mixed it up with it's all the fucking same shit, but the music sounds good when you're drunk and you're banging your head against the wall till it fucking feels like you drank even more. I was like 7 beers. I'm not gonna say the other number. I was like 7 beers in, just banging my head against the wall. I was like, oh my God, this hurts and I'm drunk. This is not fair. I am defeated already. The night's not even started. So went there first because I wanted to. Someone told me to go out there, and I'll give you guys tips and tricks how to be an out of towner because it's really fucking easy. It's like getting a job working with children. Like it's you just gotta use the same fucking words. Everyone wants to hear the same fucking shit. It's easy to use. So yeah, after that fucking shitty concert, there's a guy who was dressed up as a clown, and I had a ball just laughing at him. I didn't hear or understand anything else, but he was. Oh fuck me, save the video. Forgot. I didn't save the video. Fucking piece of shit. I didn't fucking save it. God damn it. Fucking cocksucker. All right. So yeah, I don't have the video, so I can't prove it. But he was a funny looking dude, and I wanted to tell my black clown joke because I think that'd be funny, but I couldn't find him since he was like a local celebrity or some shit. He was fucking like every fat girl there. He was just so fucking cool and awesome. And yeah, I went to that fucking shitty concert. Like 7 beers, $35. Can you believe that shit? $35, 7 beers. And someone else gave me a beer too. That's how I got to the 7 mark. Cause the trick is when you're ever out of town, you just gotta tell people this one line. Hey, I'm from out of town. Can you let me know about anything da do? Any bars or any things or anything to do at all? Are you a local? Oh my god, you're a local? Where are you from? Petersburg. Oh my god, like Santa Claus? Like you just gotta make up like the stupidest way to talk to people. And then people love talking. They love talking about their city, love talking about their town. They love just telling you everything about the whole place you're at. They'll give you a quick fucking demo of what you should be trying to do, where you should explore, what food you should eat, and where you should avoid. It's fast, fun, and easy. It's harmless too. You can lie to them. I think I told everyone the truth. I didn't think I lied to too many people, but I told everyone the truth. The only reason I lied is because like it makes the night more interesting for me and for them too. I'm like, oh my god, I'm a NASA director over in Langley, Virginia. Have you ever heard of American Dad? Yeah, I'm Roger or some stupid shit like that. But I told everyone, I was like, oh, I'm from DC. I'm an out of towner, man, and I don't understand your city life, man. Normally, my city is more politicians and sex workers who you pay money and they step on your balls and record the video and then blackmail you when you're a politician. That's what I'm used to. What are you guys used to, man? Or some stupid shit like that. But it was fun. I talked to one dude like that and he gave me a bunch of different restaurants or bars to go to and stuff. Then I tried to go to his other bar because I was there the night before on Friday, but they had an event. The only reason I like going to this bar because it's a emo. That's like what I like calling it. It's an emo bar, but I was talking to a local there, and emo is kind of like a slang term. It's kind of like it's like saying the N word to them too. It's like oh, I'm not that. I'm a purist. All right, I'm just alt. And it is a spectrum of fucking shit. Everything is a spectrum, which sucks because that is a great way to explain everything. He was a purist, I guess. I don't know, dude. He was such a cool fucking dude, and his voice was extra deep. It sounded like I was talking to whiskey the whole night. Like he sounded like the devil, but he was nice and calm, and he actually had a day job, I guess. But really fucking cool dude. I think it was like Winston or some shit. But the night wasn't over on Saturday. I still bar crawled to like random bars. I don't remember the good ones though. Oh fuck. So I was walking around, and I stopped by a sushi place. Really, I haven't had sushi. I just noticed that I haven't had sushi or street sushi in a long time or ever. And that shit hit so fucking good, dude. I was eating like a fucking what's a great animal to describe me? And a raccoon. I was eating like a raccoon, right over a trash can, and I was curled up in a ball, and I went all around anyone who came around me. So it was really good fucking sushi. I'm really mad I don't remember anything about that place. I did talk to two gay guys inside the sushi bar, and I was like, hey guys, you're gay and I'm out of town. Are we gonna fuck? No, I said, hey gay guys, where should I go? Since you're gay, you probably know where to dance and stuff. Allegedly, gay guys love to dance. I want to go dancing, even though I suck at dancing, and there's no music ever that's created for me to dance to. No reggae, no reggaeton, no Raymond. I don't know. No fucking music I can dance to, but I just like going to places and being a poser. I told you guys. He gave me a bunch of his gay recommendations. Technically, it's true. I'm not being rude. He is gay, and he gave me recommendations. And after that place, I went to another bar. I went to like an old bar I went to on Friday night to see if I can talk to more people there because there was a decent amount of people there. Kind of sucked dick. That bar fucking was boring. And then I went back to the strip club because there was nothing else to do, and I like spending time there. You guys can call me a pervert. That's accurate. You guys can call me a lot of things. That is true, but I'll give you. Let me just tell you a good story here, man. Like at a strip club, obvious reasons why to go there is there's ass, tits, and beautiful women, and now there's like cheap drinks. It's not fucking $10 for a beer, which is nice. That's like the big reasons. Another good reason to go there too, which I kind of realized, I do the thing where I talk and I learn at the same time when I'm drunk. And I was talking to this one lady, let's call her Big Tits, because she did. And I asked her, or I don't know how the conversation came up, but we're talking about how strip clubs are good. Like the reason why it's good, because the women there feel comfortable to talk to other guys, even though they're getting paid and it's a fucking job and they're making money. But even on the slow nights, they generally feel comfortable. If you don't really buy them a dance, they'll still feel comfortable about talking to you. It's because the environment is set up for success on that end. They have bouncers, it's a job, and people go in there for a good damn reason. And if you go to a strip club, like, oh, but you can't fuck the strippers, that's like, it makes sense to complain in the beginning. I get it. I'm not going to say you're fucking a dickhead for trying to say that, but it's fine not to fuck everyone you meet every night, and it's okay because you're not going to. I talked to one of them, and I was telling them about like I was doing the joke about. Have you ever had sex, lady? Have you ever had that? And she has like 2 kids. I'm like, I don't know if you ever had. Let me just tell you how sex works. And it's like you have sex for a certain amount of time, and it's boring after. Or I'm really trying hard to make you feel like this is not paying for. I hate the feeling like, oh, this was mediocre sex. And I'm like, I gave an arm and a leg out here. I thought I was dying. I was driving the boat one hand, steering a plane with the other. I did everything I fucking could. Sometimes I had that fucking feeling, but I hate it anyways because like I want to enjoy it just as much as you were gonna enjoy it, but it's fucking only lasts a certain amount of time. But like a tease, a flirt, just talk to a bunch of women that can go on all night long, and that's like the more fun part because no expectations are getting met or anything like that. So you can just say and do whatever you want. You can practice talking to women if you get really bored or sad like me. You can do that. Or you can just fucking, be a decent human being and treat them like human beings. Like, it's nothing wrong with just going out there and having a great conversation with them, with women. Oh my God, is this a gay podcast now? Oh shit. Yeah, go to strip clubs and not try to fuck women. Do whatever I do. But yeah, Saturday night, how much did I spend? I think it was like around 400 or 500. I think it was I think $100 just like just throwing money. I don't know. I just got bored at the end. I was like, I just don't want to do this anymore. Cause the last hour or two, I'm like, I gotta drive back home. I gotta do a pit stop. I have to do all my tips and tricks to stay awake, driving late. Cause it's not the drunk that's gonna kill me. It's me being tired and falling asleep. Like when you're falling asleep driving, it's like putting your head on a pillow or putting your head like on a fat bitch's stomach. Like you're like, oh my God, this feels so good. But that pillow is usually an airbag, and that doesn't feel good. So I was just fighting that the whole night. I thought I had like more lessons about the strip club. I'm trying to remember the conversations. Yeah, I hate being a regular at the strip club after 2 nights. People already remember me. I don't like that at all. That's more sad than anything. It's like, oh, you're back again. Are you gonna do your same fucking sad routine of complaining and then flirting and then complaining with women? Are you gonna do that? Is that what you like doing? Is this what your bit is? Just complaining all night? But what else do I have fucking going? Yeah, Saturday, talked to one lady. We had that conversation about why strip clubs are good for talking to women. Cause like, yeah, I know you don't always have to fuck every single lady you meet. You can just talk to them, laugh, it'll be fun. I think they all had fun. I have no fucking clue because I was almost blacked out, so I can't tell if they were having fun at the same time. I hope I didn't fucking do anything bad either. I'm pretty sure I didn't do nothing bad because I didn't get kicked out and no one smacked me if I didn't ask them to. So that's another thing. I bought a dance from this one lady. God, I don't remember anyone's names. This fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, I got a dance from this one lady. She was pretty good at dancing. I think she was from California. That's the only thing I can remember from her. She's like a Cali girl. That's the only thing I can remember. Dance was alright. And then, like, after I get a dance with one girl, I'm like, alright, I'm done. What's the next one at? Come on. Load them up. God, I'm a fucking cow on the fucking conveyor belt. Just keep on sending them down till I pop and run out of money. Come on. But I kind of, like, slowed down after the dance. And, yeah. What did I do on Friday? Friday was, I think, was more eventful. Friday, same bar crawl routine. I think that was the first night I went out to the strip club. I think. I'm guessing. Or maybe I do all 3 nights. I don't know if I did all 3 nights. Oh, I did a fucking show. Jesus Christ, I remember now. Now I remember while I was at the strip clubs. Yeah, so went to work, did fucking nothing important, and then after work I found a show that I can get on, or a mic I can get on. I don't know what you want to call it. It was like a random ass spot, and surprisingly, every single time I'm down in Richmond, they always have that mic, and it was the second time they've had it, so I've been there for our first 1 and 2. But I had nothing to do, so I came there about 4 hours earlier, which was never a good idea. Don't ever fucking think that's a great idea to do, just to hang out at a bar at the show you're gonna do, because I was talking to the locals, because that's what I like doing. It's like talking to locals. And yes, talking to the fucking locals, being friends with the ladies, talking to the bartenders, being friends with the bartenders, and then I got to the point where like I was friends with everyone at the bar, like the whole bar. I was friends with everyone, talking to everyone at one point in the night. And then I hit them with the good old Band-Aid drift. I'm like, and I do comedy. And everyone's like, what? I have to watch your show. I have to watch you on stage, man. You're such a nice and charismatic individual. Of course you're going to be funny. And I was like, oh, fucking shit, this is going to be bad. They're expecting me to do good now. This is not good at all. And some more people came down. I saw a dude I always see when I come down to Richmond. We're just hanging out talking shit the whole night. And after that, the show started. I got on stage, did my fucking yucks, but this time I did so fucking bad. It was terrible. I was bombing so bad. I made Afghanistan look like fireworks. It was just embarrassing to be in there. And the worst part is, like, as soon as I started bombing, I'm like, oh my god, my mom and dad is out there. You know, the 2 drunks I was talking to earlier, that family over there I was talking to, they're there watching me bomb. So what I do when I start bombing is like I do the suicide vest. I'm like, all right, if I'm doing a little bit bad, we're all gonna die. So I just turn out with like the worst possible joke order, not jokes, joke order, and I did really bad. I think I got a good amount of what? Why would you say that? What? Getting face fucked by a chihuahua? What? That makes no sense. You disgusting skinny Ethiopian. Gross. And I know where you're from because I've seen the FEMA commercials. Great fucking pool. That's a great pool. Nice job. So, yeah, I got off stage. The host made fun of me for like a good solid minute, and he crushed with all his jokes. And I was like, fuck me, dude. I hate when the host has a perfect amount of jokes about what I just did because I had nothing. I can't go back up. And wait. I got another joke. He made fun of me. I could say something about him. His hair looks funny. Isn't that a good one? I had nothing. And I just walked upstairs with I didn't even get all my stuff. So I just walked upstairs and hanged out at the bar. And like the booker or the person who runs that show or the bar, at least, it was like everyone's doing really bad. And I was sitting at the bar like, okay, I don't know if a beer is this big, but I can still hear you, bitch. You didn't have to say that. God damn. And yeah, I just felt so bad. I didn't want to go downstairs and pick up my stuff. I was like, it'd be better if I leave my whole life right now. Maybe start a new life somewhere in Farmsville, Virginia. Maybe start everything all over. I'll even change my name to K.A. so I can fucking have a good start instead of A.K. So I just sat upstairs, drank a little bit more, and I'm like, oh my god, I feel like a horrible human being. Because even the people at the bar that I met earlier, they were buying me drinks. Because like, oh, I want to see you do good. Your whiskey's on me. And I was like, come on, man. You got to at least see the set before you fucking put the bet down. Don't do that. And after the show, I didn't see them at all. I think they vanished into thin air or some shit. It was just so bad, and I felt so bad. And a dude upstairs saw the show, and he waved me over. He's like, "Hey, man, what are you doing?" I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "Well, come on, man. You know you're not supposed to be doing jokes like that. Those jokes are good. Come on." And I just let him go on a spiel because I was like, I'm about to hit him with something good. It's called a right hand. Fuck this bitch. And then I was like, yeah, the jokes worked generally. They work in Jersey. They worked in New York. They work in Baltimore, D.C. And he's like, really? He's like, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm like, that's great. So you represent the whole Brooklyn, bitch? Like every single part, all million people there. That's all you, right? A bum ass nigga that can't comb his hair. You are the representative. I'm sorry I didn't meet the mayor earlier, bitch. But he pissed me off a little. He hit me with like, do you even have a day job? Are you really taking this serious? Come on, man. Like, you need to have a fallback plan. This is not good. That's what I want to tell you. And I was like, yeah, I got a real job. And I told him my job. He was like, oh, okay. It's like, all right, your life can't be that bad. I was like, dude, you are so lucky I'm skinny. Because if I had any strength, I would throw you against the wall. Like, you fucking dickhead. But, yeah, that didn't help me at all. So I felt really bad and really mad at the same time. And I was like, all right, you know what? Night's still young. It's still 10:30. Night just started. We can go get pissed drunk and forget all about this. This should not shape me as an individual. I'm bigger than this. I am smart enough to not make this affect me. So I went in the car and started yelling in the car for about 10 minutes, cursing him out in my head and out loud too, using vulgar language and while smoking a cigarette. And what I like doing, if you guys are crazy too, you should be holding up a phone while you yell so people think you're talking on a phone so you look a little bit less crazy. Because people were walking by my car, looked in, say, is everyone okay in there? It sounds like 10 people are arguing. What the fuck's happening? And I was just holding my phone, acting like I was calling someone the whole time. So that doesn't help. You know, that's just crazy that's like crazy light instead of real Miller Light. That's crazy light. So I got in the car, and I was like, I'll just go to the fucking city, man. The city, the city won't forget me. I'll be a nice person. I was gonna go to this one bar first, and then I was driving into the city, and I saw the Gentlemen's Club, one of the strip clubs, and then there was an open parking spot right in front of it. I was like, you know what? If God is real, he would put me right here. Let's fucking go in. A strip club can't be bad. That's how you always forget about your rest of your problems. You just walk in with your own, and you forget about them when you leave. I walked in. It was dead empty, and I was like, fuck me, dude. It's just an empty strip club. This is what I think dudes dream of. Just a room full of strippers, but on paper, I just felt really bad. I'm like, oh my God, this is who I am. I ate shit in comedy. I'm bad at my job, and I'm going to go spend money at a strip club. Why hasn't God talked about this in the Bible? Why is this conversation only happening in the Quran, guys? Come on. This fucking sucks. There's a fly in my room, and it's been here fucking last week, too. God damn it. So, yeah, I went in, and I was telling, like, I don't know how many people I told my story of. I was like, yeah, I ate shit. I feel bad as a person. That's why I'm here, and I want an outlet to yell at somebody. You know, a lady, so I can feel a little bit like a man, you know? Because I am what you call traditional, and a Republican, and a gay Democrat. So, fuck you, Obama. Great references here, guys. If you guys don't understand this, go check the comments down below. I'll quote everything that I said over here. Yeah, so Friday night was the start of the fucking itch. So, went to the strip club, spent a good amount of money. Oh, it was like a really pretty girl named Italy or some shit. She was very pretty, like really, really pretty, and I was surprised. I was like, God damn it. And the thing too, like when I pick out strippers, it's I usually like the veterans ones. I like the ones who've been doing it for a while because they know all the tricks. They know how to keep a dude happy. There is a skill set in being a stripper. You can't just have nice ass and tits and think like it's all over. Like there is a decent amount of skill sets because you have to find a way to make a unentertaining dude entertaining as fuck. And usually it's with time and experience. You can go to school for this shit, and your parents can beat the shit out of you or some shit. That would help, but it's usually just a skill that you have to pick up time in, time and out. She said she was about to retire too. Like a retired stripper sounds sad, or it's the greatest fucking miracle in the world. Like, oh my god, I got to meet LeBron James in high school. This is amazing. This is like I just witnessed greatness in the earliest stages. And I hope that the guy she does a lot of better stuff or more stuff that she wants to do. She was a nice lady and she was good at her job. And I got a dance from her. Did I fall in love? Did I tell her I love her? Did I try to buy her a ring? Am I that fucking sad as a person? No. Should I? Probably. But no, I didn't, dude. I'm not fucking that delusional. No matter how drunk I get, I know the level of what each stripper would like to do or would not like to do. I've been to a strip club where rules and laws have not been abided at all. And it's kind of fun in the beginning, but that drive home makes you feel like a different human being, and it's not a good one. So but this club was really nice. I'm not gonna give you guys a name because probably gonna be there for the rest of my fucking lifetime, and I don't want to see anyone that I know there. I kind of want to walk in and be able to tell as many lies as possible. That's the goal, you know. I'm an astronaut. I'm a doctor. I'm a dentist. I'm a legal assistant. I'm on TV. I'm like just telling them lies because they're telling me lies at the end of the night. And it's not really real till one of us really cries, you know? When you cry on a stripper's shoulder, I think that's better than a Tylenol, you know? These are great fucking jokes, man. I should be writing this down and taking comedy serious instead of drinking at 11:30. Oh, it's 12. Never mind. Um, yeah, it was just a lot of nice ladies. I don't know what the disease or sickness I have in my head, but I hate seeing a sad stripper. It makes me, I feel bad in my heart. I'm like, do you need money? How do I fix this? Sucks. You're putting yourself out. You're putting yourself on stage. Like you're putting yourself out there, and you still feel sad. This is not how life works. Cause I see them as like an open micer. I'm like, oh my god, you bombed on stage and you have to get back on. That's the worst part about like I think being a dancer is like even if you go on stage and bomb, you have to get back on another 20 minutes. Like so an open micer, if I bombed one night, I get to leave the room, never show my face for the next couple of days, and come back. Doing that like 4 or 5 times out the night sounds terrifying, I guess, and I don't know, but a lot of nice ladies down there. I remember going there like when I was a little bit younger, and I was like, "Oh my god, these strip clubs! No one here does meth. No one here does coke. What's happening here, man? What kind of strip club is this? What do you mean you don't hit people? What? No one here is gonna pass out drunk? What kind of strip club is this?" Because like the ones in Jersey that I go to, those are like trailer park strip clubs, and on paper it should not legally exist. But in reality, it's really fucking awesome, and a lot of fucking gross things have happened in those back rooms for less than a $30 bill or less than $30 fucking, which is generally alarming. What now thinking about it, I'm like, wow, I can't believe I did all that. I should repent and be a Buddhist or Budapest or some shit. I don't know religion. But after that Friday night at the strip club, I don't know what I did after. I just got to dance. I don't know what was the last fucking things. I was making everyone laugh. That was my goal. I was like, I ate shit on stage. I'm gonna go into a strip club and make people laugh and make sure I pay them to laugh. Cause this is what I am. This is who I'm gonna be for a decent amount of my life. I don't want a wife and kids. I don't want another dog. I don't want a fast car. I just want to make people laugh. I don't care how many clothes they're wearing, but I'm gonna make everyone laugh because that's just all I know what to do. Which is not bad, and it's fucking gay to fucking say out loud, because I am an artist, and this is why my art exists. Art exists? Artist? Shit. Alright. Someone write that down. Like, I was talking to one of the other guys I work with, and I told him, like, after, like, 20 minutes of talking, me and him back and forth, because he lives pretty close to me, I didn't even know that. And I was just telling him what I like to do and stuff, and it got to a point like I like going out and partying, and I sounded like more like an alcoholic than an artist. So I hit him with the I also do stand up comedy, and he's like, oh, you know what? I could hear it. I was like, what? I could hear it. You have the cadence of a comedian. And I was like, wow, this is I am as basic as it gets. I'm not special. I'm not unique. I'm nothing compared to this sexy firefighter, which he was, and it pissed me off how sexy he was, because he was a sexy dude. And I'm not even gay or anything, but I know a sexy dude when I see it. He had a deep voice, and he was light skinned, and he had that haircut, which never changes as a light skinned dude. It's like a little bit of hair, but the fade never goes away on any single side of his hair. And I've seen it for the whole week, so I was like, nothing's changed. You're doing this on purpose. Your barber's giving you this exact cut every single morning you wake up, even if you're not there. He's doing it to you magically or some shit. And yeah, I was like, I hope this guy's at least like a loser. But no, he's like, yeah, I'm a firefighter. I was like, God damn it. Yeah, you have a photo of you in uniform. Can I have it and tell people this is my boyfriend so I can get more pussy? Because I think if I told anyone I knew this guy, I can get more pussy just for him being around me or just for having the photo. Because he was generally sexy and confident to a point where it's like, yeah, I don't like talking to these women and stuff. It's getting too easy for me. And he sounded like a jazz singer with a jazz singer drinking codeine or some shit. Just a smooth talking jazz singer. Well, that's fucking 30 minutes. I get to fucking head out and go to sleep again. This has been AK Talks Morning Show. I think next episode we're going to be in New York with the boys, I guess. We're going to do the New Year's New York episode, I guess. But if not, have a very classy day.